Now, a new LGBTQ-themed movie explores what unconditional love is. Now, what would you do if the person you're in love with reveals a plot twist that you never saw coming? Joining us live in the studio are producer Brandon Ramirez and Kaye Cal, the singer of its theme song, Kulay ng Puso. It's a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Paolo, for having us, and Monique. We appreciate your having us here.
No, Brandon, I want to start off with you first kasi when we take a look at this particular topic, so there have been a lot of LGBTQ films in the past, but this one, it feels a bit more special because there's a plot twist in it, which I think that you could reveal more properly.
Correct.
That
Alan Dizon will reveal that, not me.
Yeah, exactly. But when you take a look at why tell this story in particular now? Why is that important to you?
I think we need everyone needs to coexist in this world, right? Like peacefully and just showing love to one another. I think that's the most important thing. So I think this one of kind of movie also that like self-acceptance and really just do that, and you don't need to prove yourself to anyone, to anybody really. That's not our job.
Right.
You just live your life the way you want it, and obviously honorably, and you need to have that good moral character, so you can coexist to other people in this planet, right? So I think that's the main goal here. Yeah.
No, I love the message of this movie. And like I said, I'm super excited to watch it when it comes out this Wednesday, correct?
Yes.
But when you were doing the casting, how was it? Because like you said, it's a very unconventional story with a really exciting plot twist that we don't really talk about normally in life. So when you were casting Rian Ramos and Dizon, how did you go about choosing them?
So for the role of Alan Dizon, which his name is Greg in the movie, so he's the trans man. And I know he's not a woman to begin with. So, but as an actor myself, like that is the challenging part. Like you want to have a role that is not you, right? So it's perfect. And obviously also, maybe not too many people, but Alan Dizon is a multi-awarded actor.
Yeah.
So for him, I would say it should be easier, but actually he is also challenged about this role. And
the theme of this is obviously love, and we were talking about it a while ago. Basically, love is love. Poorly put. Pero Kay, when we take a look at yung song Kulay ng Puso, can you tell us a bit more about what it is about? Ano yung proseso when it came to writing it? I'm not sure if you did write it, but when you performed it and when you actually do perform it and understanding na anong connection sa movie na to, what does it mean?
Well, first it's written by Direct Joventan. Yeah, so this song is about, from the movie title itself, it's Unconditional. The song describes exactly that, unconditional love. From the line, kung talagang wala nang pag-asa na ikaw at ako ay mag-isa. If there's no chance for us to be together like that, just remember you're here in my heart. Like
Okay, I
that's
just
the
want to
line.
say I love you and thank you for that.
Exactly. That's why I translated it
Thank
in
you
English.
so much. When she was singing, I said, hold on, what is she saying?
Don't worry, guys. You'll hear it later on, by the way, without the translation. Sorry, Mo. But please go on.
I read your expression like So it describes unconditional love.
Yeah.
Love is love. Love knows no gender. You can be whoever, whatever you want to be. Love is love. You can love whoever you want. Like that.
Were you able to add your own twist to the song?
Well, lyrics wise, no. Like it's done.
Yeah,
Like,
the lyrics are done.
yeah.
But in terms of singing it and the emotions
Yung
you
performance
portray
mo.
and the performance,
Well, in the recorded version, not really, because Direct Joventan was there, so he was like telling me how to sing it like that. But every time I sing it live, that's the time I can put my own twist, like sing it the way I want to.
So like here today, right?
Yeah, I can't
That will
wait.
happen later.
I can't wait to see your performance. So you'll have to stick around after the interview to watch her sing. But Brandon, when we talk about the location for the movie, because
Yes.
earlier we were talking about the different islands here in the Philippines, we have over 7,000 islands.
Right.
Why pick Siargao for the film?
Yeah, so originally the movie was supposed to be shot in Australia. So, but we have
Okay.
a problem with logistics. So, and then they're like, oh, we should do it in Hanoi. And I was like, wait a minute. Like, we should promote our own country.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
So, and I'm from the Philippines. So Siargao, I've been to Coron, it's beautiful out there. But Siargao is also as beautiful. That was my first time being there. But when I was there, the community is insane. Like, everybody love everybody. You go to a restaurant, you'll see them tonight in this pub or another restaurant, or you get a tattoo or whatever. I had a tattoo there. But it's just very fun, loving people. Like, and you have also different people from different countries, right? Like, and they'll live there. Like,
Right.
they'll love the place. Imagine they love the place. Like, so why don't we love the place? And the scenery is nice, and yeah, we're just so lucky to be actually shoot the movie there
Yeah.
in Siargao. And hindi pa siya masyadong gamit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel that the sense of community actually helped color the movie itself? Kasi it's just, again, if you, tama ka, like I've heard stories
Right.
of people who would spin in one area and then go to the next
Yeah.
in
Right,
that same
right,
night
right,
because
yeah.
the community is so small.
Yes, and I met so many people. And in fact, the guy named Joel, and he's the barangay captain there, and he knows everybody.
Yeah.
Like, he connected us to everybody. And they're very helpful, with the process and all that. And yeah, it's great. I want to go back there, actually.
Same. We should all definitely go back
Yeah,
there.
and it's sad that they don't have a movie theater. So we were planning to do a black screening there, and just for free, I think, like, just
Yeah.
show the movie.
Yeah.
Just to give back.
Yeah, because they're a bit part of it as well.
Yeah.
So we'll planning that.
Well, speaking of, Kay, have you seen the film already? Have you? So, okay, because we haven't seen it yet. When we take a look at I was gonna ask you to review it, but that won't be fair. But when you take a look at how that would resonate for the LGBTQ community, how do you think it would really impact what we have here currently in the Pilipinas?
Well, kasi this movie is like, it's about the realities of each letter of that
Yeah.
LGBT, kasi it features like andun yung gay, andun yung trans, andun yung lesbian. So lahat nandun. And then pinapakita dito yung like yung different ways of loving also. Ganon. And then also pinapakita dito na like yung ano ba to? Like how hard it is sometimes to tell someone na this is me.
Right.
To reveal to that person who happens to fall in love with you and not know na you're trans or what like that. So yung reveal, the reveal, it's hard. But then this tells the movie tells you na parang people who love you will always choose you. You know? Like if whatever you are, whoever you are, if I love you, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, and that's amazing because Brandon, it's really unconditional love that we're talking about. Kay mentioned the different ways of loving, but at the same time, Rhian in a different interview said that romantic love is almost transactional sometimes. I mean, like when you talk about all of these approaches to love,
Yeah.
what have you discovered more about it doing this film, especially with the messages that have end up coming out at the end of it?
Yeah, so I mean that's her own opinion. So everyone has entitled to
Yeah.
have their own opinion, right? So for me, really, I love this movie. I love movies that I watch a lot of movies
Yeah.
every night. Like when I go to different countries, I don't sleep. I just watch like 5 movies, for long flights.
Oh, wow.
Like 5, 4, 3, something like that. So, yeah, this is very unique. I'm not biased because this is the first movie I produced, but it just happened that it was executed well. Like our
Yeah.
direct Adolf Alex Jr. is also yung mga comment ng mga press nga doon parang this is his best film yet.
Nice.
So that was a very touchy, comments. Even our director is like messaging me. He was like, "Oh my God, like I didn't expect this,"
Right.
So because sometimes you're submerged in your work, like you don't see it. You need to let other people see it, and they can give you feedback, right? So, but I knew it already as soon as I saw the trailer, the movie. I mean, this is it. I think I love it. I think people must really watch this movie. Either you're straight, you're gay,
Yeah.
LGBT. It doesn't matter really, because like
The message
it's
is
not
the
about
same.
labeling. It's not about that really. It's about love, like he mentioned or she mentioned, right? Like it's yeah. I mean, I'm actually like overwhelmed. I'm still like
Processing it.
processing
Yeah.
everything. Like
Right.
I'm also in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm Alin Dizon's best friend here.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like know him as the who he was, before nag-transition siya.
Yeah.
Ganun, yeah.
And you mentioned earlier the execution of the movie. When you guys were still in the early developments of the
Yeah.
movie, did you guys have to consult LGBTQ plus groups to get that authentic
Yeah.
feel of that unconditional love and the emotions that they go through?
Yeah, so his name is Neil Nodalo. So without him, actually, there's no Unconditional movie. Because we want to make sure that we're on point sa
Right.
mga ginagawa namin, sa what we're trying to show the world. Because it's very important. We don't want to be mistakenly portray this
Yeah.
type of life of a person or someone else's son or whatever or daughter, right? Like we want to make sure that it's correct.
Yeah, because
so-
being authentic
Yeah.
is important, I'm sure. And syempre, we can't. We talked about Alan. We talked about Rhian a lot. And also talk about the ensemble cast as well, because very talented names there. Of course, Elizabeth Oropesa, Joel Lamangan, among others. There, can you tell us a bit more about the group that was brought together to put this to life?
Yeah, so we are very fortunate that we have Elizabeth Oropesa. She's been around and she's really good in what she does.
Yeah.
And she also have multiple awards. And she's amazing to work with. Her role is just extremely hard to do, in my opinion, as an actor. Like I don't think even if I'm a woman, I can't do that. Like she's just good at it. Yeah. So. Yeah, and then Direct Joe Lamangan, there's a twist in the end, so he's here, and I know you guys know him as a Direct Rhoda or whatever in Barang Quiapo, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a fun movie to watch also because of that part. And other cast like Lot Lot, she's really good on her part. She's the sister of Alan Dizon here, and they argue a lot and all that stuff. Rian Ramos. I mean, she's really beautiful. She's really good doing this role as well. Like, the role is also perfect because she's like a social media manager, and so and she's all over Instagram and
Yeah.
Facebook and
Yeah.
YouTube. I mean, she's all over this.
Medyo hand in glove fit.
Right.
Yeah. So it's a perfect fit. Like she just needs to be herself, really. Like so, and she's awesome. Like and she's also down to earth.
Yeah.
Like
Well, we're definitely excited to see the film. But Kaye, since you're my new best friend, because of that translation, I just want to ask you, what is your hope for this film, especially to open up dialogues about unconditional love in the sense of the LGBTQ plus community, and what's your hope moving forward as well for more LGBTQ plus movies here in the Philippines?
Well, first, I just have to say, it's really nice that well, not for the first. I'm not sure if this is the first time, but the usual LGBT movies, they portray us like someone who gets left behind, like choosing someone else, choosing someone straight over us, But this movie, like it's something. It's different because we get chosen in this movie, and I think that's something. What do you call this? That's something important na message nitong movie, because it tells you na it doesn't matter who you are. You will always find someone who will choose you like that.
Accept you, yeah.
And accept you. Yeah.
And that's
who you
super
are.
important. Brandon, can you invite everyone to go and catch this on Wednesday?
Yes, so to everyone, please watch Unconditional this June 25th, this Wednesday na po. Sa lahat ng mga sinihan, meron tayo sa SM Cinemas and Ayala's. And yeah, so yung detail nandun din sa mga Facebook natin, page and Instagram and other YouTube videos, something like that.
All right, that is Brandon Ramirez, a producer of the upcoming film Unconditional. Kaye Cal is a singer of it's a theme song, which you will hear in just a bit. Unconditional premieres in cinemas this Wednesday, as he mentioned, on June 25.
Don't go away, we've got another guest joining us to share the story behind his fashion brainchild that helps hundreds of local weavers in Ifugao. And as we go on a break, here's my bestie, singer Kaye Cal, with the song Kulay ng Puso from the movie Unconditional. It's a beautiful day, we'll be right back. Kaye?
Ano nga ba ang tunay na kulay ng puso naman nito at di mo hindi alam kung ako ano ba ang wasto ang isip ko'y litong-lito tanging alam ikaw lang ang mahal ko. Ako sana tunay na sigaw ng puso kahit na ang tadhana'y sadyang mapaglaro. Ano bang nais mo sabihin na handa ako? Pero sana naman mahal mo rin ako. At kung talagang wala na pag-asa na ikaw at ako'y maging isa, lagi mo lang tatandaan sa puso'y nandyan ka. Ano mang kulay nito naman ang puso mo, sana tangi ako. Walang magbabawal sa aking pag-ibig.